What is up, everyone? It is Rathofreptar, and we are back for another chapter of One Piece. With this week, we're on 1142. Loki's been set loose, finally, and I'm sure he's going to want his lick back. Then we have the other Straw Hats partying at the feast still, and the Gods Knights are actually starting a little game, apparently, in capturing the kids around Elbath. So we're going to jump right into it and see what is going to happen in this next chapter. I can't wait. All right, we got One Piece chapter 1142, The Things I Find Scary. And Yamato is actually there fighting Who's Who now in the cover story. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Pilgrimage, volume 28. Give back the sword and the girls, Thunder Bagua. Okay, well, I mean, we all know Who's Who is never going to be an issue for Yamato, who was standing her ground against Hybrid Kaido. So, yeah, glad to see. Hopefully this cover story is wrapping up, personally. Miss. The children are in an uproar. That's right, because the Holy Knights are coming. Oh, I see what's on the deck now. Help us, miss. There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It's Jormungandr, the world serpent that'll end the week. We get a Jormungandr? It's not the Sea King that I was hoping a Jormungandr would be. End the week? Like Saturday? No, it's gonna eat us. And you have this thing tearing up the whole deck. Everyone get in the school. Oh my god, yeah. This is dwarfing all of them. And then we got the teacher in the back. Walrus School staff room. Teachers, it's an emergency. Really, there is a big snake out there. Or there really is a big snake out there. Is it a beast from the realm of the dead? What is it doing in the sun realm? I hope we can get everyone out. Mathematics teacher, Mr. Breed. Let's call the chiefs. Walrus School principal. An actual walrus man? Mr. Kiba. But in the meantime, the kids are language arts teacher, librarian, Miss Ange. Walrus School, is this like a fishman walrus, or what do we got going on here? Miss, it's gonna eat Ager-kun. And then you got the kid crying. Okay, out of the way. Oh, the principal's coming out, and the principal is coming out swinging. Nice. Okay, we got the big roar in the background, and he's smacking it with his hammer. Did that take it out by itself in a single hit? Oh, Saul's coming. Sorry I'm late. Leave it to me, Kiba. Final exorcation. Oh, Saul with the hockey. He's swinging on people. Okay, now I shouldn't be too surprised, but I think given the disposition and personality of Saul, I didn't think he had it in him. I knew he was part of the Navy. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think he had it in him. Okay, well, he made easy work out of that, and then the kids are shocked. But hey, at least they're safe. What the? It's the principal. Ow, my back. Thanks for the hand, Saul. Don't mention it, but what's the deal with the snake? Mr. Saul, former giant warrior pirate Principal Kiba. Yeah, I mean, they were all pirates. Or a lot of them were. I didn't know the principal was a warrior. Mr. Saul's as strong as they say. He used to be a Marine, right? Cool. Now they're all looking up to the strength that these giants have. So there are monsters in the realm of the sun too, Saul? You get the occasional wild animal, but it's huge. Yeah, this has got to be something abnormal that's probably been brought there by Gunko. Because we saw them in a couple chapters ago talking about how they can make getting the children a game with assumedly Gunko's powers. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to scare you. Thank you so much. Wow, Mr. Wolf. What now? So we go to the school and oh, Mr. Wolf, what happened? The PE teacher got fucked up. I'm fine, but the children, what happened? Ilva and the others just walked off and they didn't say a word. Where did they go? You're friends with that Luffy guy, right? Yeah. Just very flat. Yeah. Did he do something to you? He backs off super quick. But I think that's the kid that was on the swing terrorizing the kids. Be careful, Mr. Saul. The children, don't touch them. What is that going to do to them? Does that spark the children to attack? Did the children attack them? Attack Mr. Wolf? And Saul's just as confused. He's like, what are you talking about? Where did Eva and the others go? That way, toward the beach. Sir, what's wrong with them? They looked like they were sleepwalking. Oh, you can see the little dots out over here. Sleepwalking. Robin might have an idea. She's like, wait a second, hang on. What's going on? They're not waking up. And they're in a line. Yep, there's the other kid that was on the swing. Come back! Where are you all going? Sound the horn. The entire country needs to be alerted. Oh, yep. Hey, there's the arrow. We see Gunko's arrow right there. And it's leading them right along. Isn't that overkill, Kiba? Something's off. Look at the forest. Oh, and he's blowing the horn. Oh, okay. More monsters. Where did they come from? No one could call it overkill after seeing this. Yeah, I know, that's a reasonable response. I can't even tell what those are supposed to be. I mean, this looks like some kind of giant eagle phoenix creature. This over here, I don't know. The kids are passing out. What's happening? Wake up, everyone. What? I don't understand. Hey, what's going on? Put me down, Saul. Let me examine them. Okay, help them with whatever it is. Whatever this is. We've got to stop the other kids and get them to safety. So I wonder if Gunko's going to different spots around Elbaf, around the village, and gathering the kids all at once. And this, all we're seeing here is just one group of kids that she's starting to collect. Realm of the Dead. Did you think just keeping one sea stone shackle would be enough to sap my strength? We're back with Loki. Okay. How naive. If you care about keeping Elbaf safe, remove the last shackle. Rest assured, even in my current state, I'm far from helpless. Okay, so why did they leave his hammer there with him? Why did they leave his weapon there with them within arm's reach? You! And then Sanji, what's his deal? Loki's going, if I'd hurry if I were you. If I strike, the flames will rage. You know about Elbaf's greatest weakness, right? Yep, fire and lightning. That was given to us last chapter. I knew it was foreboding. This guy is a titan. Look at how big he is. Oh my god, even standing over the other giants. Harudin's like barely to his crotch. Like the tip of his helm is like where his dick is. I will wipe you all out. Stop it, Loki! Oh, and he hits the tree. And that's gotta be lightning. Wow, yeah, lightning coming down and creating a fire. Crackle, rumble. Everyone's freaking out. Fire's starting to rage. Was that lightning? Elder Jarul, a fire has broken out in the south. I heard a horn blare too. This is bad. Put it out. It's not looking good. The Loki is actually good. Speculations. It's not looking good so far. He's not helping his case. I'm still going to hold out. I'm still going to cope that Loki had good reason to kill King Harold. But this doesn't help. The first thing you do upon being mostly freed is to attack Yggdrasil or the World Tree and set it ablaze. I don't... You're not giving me a lot to work with, Loki. So, okay, we're going back to Walrus School. Mr. Saul, principal. All these monsters, I recognize them. Are you serious, Ange? So these got to be all like mythical creatures, right? It was just earlier today. It's Loki. He can use his hammer to destroy the world. Nuh-uh. The one who's going to do that is Nika. Hey, look at mine. I drew Loki because he's the scariest. No way, Fenrir is the most frightening. Don't stand on the table. Now, I am, as much as I'm wavering and Loki is good, I am still very much of the mindset that Loki's devil fruit is a Fenrir devil fruit. And I'll go into that a little bit more later. No, it's ghosts. Draugr, a storm. Neohogger. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Jormungandr. My mommy. Wow. My mom is the scariest. Are you kids finished? Miss, thinking about this stuff is gonna give me nightmares. Sorry, Ylva. But these drawings and writing exercises really need to let your personalities... And writing exercises really let your personalities shine. Each of you has a unique perspective and your imaginations are amazing. Oh, so is Gunko taking the drawings that these kids created and making like actual monsters out of them? Because yeah, there's the wolf crocodile thing right there. All the beasts are things the kids fear the most. That's crazy. This is their nightmare world. Okay. Wow. That is an insane panel. We have a dragon that looks like the one that was on Punk Hazard, but obviously it's a black dragon and not a red one from what we can tell. We have a little bear in the bottom right here. Let me scroll down so you guys can see it. We got a bear right here under this is there. We got some kind of like hawk eagle thing. And I'm assuming this is an imitation of Loki in the center. And giant wolf monster. Zeus. And evil Nika. A Draugr down here. You know, undead zombie. Nightmare world. My mom. And then what is... Yeah, ghost. Okay. Neohogger. That's got to be like... Okay, worm dragon. Okay, so I'm assuming this big dragon here is Neohogger. Neithugir. Neithugir. Maybe. That I'm probably still scuffing it. And a storm. Okay, Draugr, Ghost, Jormungandr, my mommy. What an insane panel. All right, that should do it. Yep, I knew it. Zzz. Oh, maybe it wasn't Gunko. Good work, Killingham. I'll let it up once those runts reach the ship. Okay, so it's Killingham's power. So does he have the ability to take a person's greatest fear, manifest it, and like use it against them in a fight? I'll let it up once those runts reach the ship. Do you think they'll be able to get them back? Yeah. To love is to inevitably hurt one another. Ain't that right, Gunko? What scares you the most? Nika. Ooh. We're going to have a little shaken Gunko once she sees Luffy in his Gear 5th form. And that is the chapter 1142. Of One Piece. So there is going to be a break next week. That's a shame. We'll probably fill in that break week with short little video speculating the events to come and what might happen with these creatures. But yeah, very exciting things. So Killingham has the ability to manifest people's greatest fears, and then Gunko is hypnotizing the kids and leading them to the ships. But why would they do both? So I think that these are obviously going to be a distraction for all the adults while they corral the kids in. Because I mean, if the kids are asleep, obviously, like, they're not going to be seeing all this shit. But very interesting that they would take the kids' greatest fears and use it to try to repel the other giants coming to save them, and not just using the other giants as greatest fears. You'd think that'd be a little more effective. Very interesting chapter. I'm looking forward to seeing what is going to be next in 1143. I honestly want to see more and more of the God's Knights. Every chapter that they're in, I'm always so intrigued, getting more lore, getting more interactions between them, and seeing their abilities. Now that they're steadily coming into the story more and more, and we're getting more of their ranks, it's going to be very exciting. And I'm looking forward to the Gear 5 Luffy versus Gunko interaction, where she actually sees the embodiment of Nika in Luffy and probably is going to just freak out. So that is it for the chapter reaction. Follow me. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Rathofreptar when we go live for these, or check them out on YouTube on my channel, Rathofreptar. And as for that, I will see you all in the next chapter. Take care.